There they are, the SHOKZ OpenRun headphones. What are they? They have this open ear technology that allows you to hear the traffic around you. When you're running in big cities, you got to encounter the traffic, the cars, the trucks, the other runners. You know, you want to be safe out there. You don't want to be putting yourself in a bad situation. So if you're listening to a podcast or an audiobook or the radio or music, whatever you listen to, you can still hear everything around you because of their bone conduction technology. Not to mention, these headphones have this IP67 waterproof technology. They're lightweight and secure with a titanium frame, only weighing 26 grams, and a quick charge technology for the battery that gives you 8 hours of battery life. I cannot recommend these headphones enough.
Thank you, SHOKZ, for sponsoring today's vlog and help me stay safe in these urban environments. Again, been using these 6 months, love them, and oh yeah, they are available down below in the description in case you want to go learn more, pick a pair up. You never know, they might work for you. All right, rolling on with the day. The beauty of Colorado. Being down in a huge city, which is also beautiful, but you drive, 30, 45 minutes, depending on where you go, and you end up in places like this. Come on now. Decided to hop up here to the mountains, get a little more altitude training in for the day. Not running, just getting those steps in, but seeking a little beauty along the way. Oh my goodness, it is something to behold up here. Oh, man. And, of course, listening to an inspiring story to boot.
And before you toss this letter away, there's something that I've got to say. An aeroplane shooting across the sky.
I think this rock is as good as any to take a little load off and get in that QD question of the day. Oh, this is critical. I'm so glad. Okay, let's ask it first. Question of the day. What has been your most recent purchase that has been an addition to your safety gear while running? So, recently we talked about trail running and the spot device that you can have. It's also very popular for backcountry skiers. Maybe it's a vest, like a reflective vest. And what I was gonna say a second ago is I'm so glad, we're not dealing with engines on on dirt bikes or snowmobiles, or for the most part, running is a safe sport. Like we're not, the threat of being tossed off a huge jump or off a cliff. It's a little limited as runners, but at the same time, there are certain moments when it helps to stay safe and to be safe. Whether it's hearing everything around you, whether it's being able to be located or be seen. Go head to the comments down below. Share if you can really think about what did you purchase in recently or in the last 2 years that was really meant for increasing your safety as a runner. And who knows, maybe you'll get some good ideas down there. Man, because it's such a great sport, so fun to do. But there are moments when we gotta, just be aware of our surroundings, if you know what I mean. All right, let's keep rolling. Ugh.
Do you still love me, last big? Please tell me yes or no.
I was gonna teach. You better believe it, just down the road, good old Boulder, Colorado. I was studying there. History, economics, political science. That was the path I was on in college, but made a big pivot, as you all know. But I've always loved learning. However, there's not 25 hours in a day, there's 24 hours in a day. There's not 8 days in a week, there's 7 days in a week. So we only have so much time to get done what we need to get done and get done what we want to get done. And you know what I like to get done every day is run. Today it's a little walk right now, but run and run a lot. and it's hours and hours, and it's vertical gain way up in the mountains, and it just takes time. So it's a little multitasking out here with these headphones, listening right now to Old Thunder by Hilaire Belloc, and I just love learning as I'm, and now it's probably not the best way to learn. Obviously being in a classroom, being taught by an expert is better, but at the same time, if you can absorb a good book out on a 2, 3, 4 runs, I'd call that a victory.
Sometimes love is a river strong, moving like a wave through a rocky riverbed.
Can you hear that babbling creek? I know I can. Oh yeah, little multitasking. All right, this spot is as good as any. Woo! Packing the goodness. A little first breakfast. Safety in the mountains. Always pack your first breakfast in preparation for second breakfast. Just like the hobbits. Don't mind if I do. Oh man, earned a couple eggs this morning. That was a good jog downtown and then up in the mountains. Second breakfast is served. And speaking of safety, that's what we're talking about today. Ultra Dad, you get the comment of the day. Remember, I think it was last week, I do believe, we're talking about races and building your racing list. I had kind of forgotten about this one, so I appreciate it, Ultra Dad. Bandera 100K is a fun race. Rocky, but not too much vert. And 0 altitude. Side benefit is you get to eat Mexican food on the Riverwalk in San Antonio. Western States qualifier. I also did not know that. And speaking of, just back to the whole topic of the day, as we do these mountain and big ultra races, I haven't really, I've done the Run Rabbit Run, but learning the essentials of the kit that you need to carry in these races, thinking about UTMB, of course, Hard Rock, just learning the ins and outs, because I haven't done those races yet. So I look forward to reading your comments down below once again about how to stay safe out there. All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in, and thank you, SHOKZ, for sponsoring today's vlog once again. All right, we'll toss it to another gear vlog right here, talking all about running gear. Right there. All right, see beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.